Still on a sad note, President Uhuru Kenyatta has eulogized the late Garissa Senator and former Cabinet Secretary Yusuf Haji as a dependable, solid and highly accomplished Kenyan leader and patriot. Senator Haji, who until his death was the chairperson of the Building Bridges Initiative, passed away on Monday morning at the Aga Khan University Hospital, aged 80.
President Uhuru Kenyatta has led the country to send messages of comfort to the family, acquaintances and residents of Garissa County following the death of their Senator, Mohammed Yusuf Haji. In his message of condolence, President Kenyatta eulogized the veteran politician who, until his death, was the co-chair of the Building Bridges Initiative BBI task force as a dependable Kenyan leader and patriot. The president saying the death of Senator Haji was a big blow to the country, especially in the BBI constitutional reform process where his leadership shall be dearly missed. Deputy President William Ruto said that the country has lost a devoted administrator who was cause-driven. In his message, ODM leader Raila Odinga termed the late Haji as a dedicated patriot and humble servant.
Naambia pole marehemu Mheshimiwa Yusuf Haji, alikuwa mzee wa heshima. Tumekaa naye miaka mingi sana hapa Kenya.
Ni baba katika mkoa wa Kaskazini Mashariki, ni kiongozi ambaye shubavu, ni kiongozi ambaye mwaminifu, ni kiongozi ambaye amefanyia katika Kenya hii mazuri mema.
Haji alikuwa mtu ya kazi, alikuwa mzee wa dini, ni mtu ambapo kifo yake tumesikitikia sana.
Kwa hiyo tunamwombea seneta wetu Yusuf Haji, Mwenyezi Mungu amrehemu na pahala pema peponi, na amjalie kwa kweli na hakika yeye pamoja na mija na familia yake, na mtunuku katika idhini na katika isidi, na amfahamishe dhidi katika imani, na muongezee maisha mazuri yenye bustani katika kaburi, kwa kusudio amwepushe na adhabu ya kaburi yeye pamoja na jamii na familia yake.
Senator Haji, a former long-serving provincial administrator and cabinet minister, passed away Monday morning, aged 80 years. According to family members, the senator had been flown from abroad a fortnight ago and later admitted at Aga Khan University Hospital in Nairobi, where he died Monday morning while receiving treatment. Haji, the father of Kenya's Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP Nordin Haji, was a long-serving administrator who served in various areas, including the vast Rift Valley region between 1970 and 1998 as a provincial commissioner. He was nominated to Parliament in 2002, and in 2007 he was elected to Parliament unopposed as Ijara Member of Parliament. Purity Museo, Channel 1 News.
My colleague Suleiman Yeri is in the Riverside area, the county of Nairobi, where family to the late Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji is doing preparations ahead of the burial this afternoon. Yeri, good afternoon from wherever you are. Let us know what is happening from your end.
Thanks very much, Irene. Mchuma Odim back from Broadcasting House, and we are coming to you live from the Riverside area, where is the house of Yusuf, the late senator for Garissa, Yusuf Haji, who passed on today morning after returning back to the country on Saturday, where he was receiving treatment in Turkey for around 2 months. But when he came in today, it was announced by the family that he had passed on at the Aga Khan Hospital here in Nairobi. Several leaders have already come to pay their last respects here at the house of the late Senator Yusuf Haji, where they described him as a father figure, where they also explained that they were extremely saddened by the news of the passing of the late Senator Yusuf Haji. Most of them also described him as a peacemaker, where he was involved in many peace-making processes in the northeastern part, also remembering the shifter regime, which or the shifter militias who were disturbing peace in those areas of northeastern and in the Boni Forest in Lamu. Senator Haji also, he was an administrator and who has served the country for more than 50 years, who has received a lot of accolades and also has been praised by so many people who have come here today to pay their last respects. Some of the leaders also, like CS Monica Juma for Defense, which is a docket which also the late senator once worked in the Grand Coalition from 2008 to 2012. He was part of the cabinet secretaries who worked in that defense. As we hear, some family members are also still coming, as one of the cameramen can also show you that some people are still coming. The relatives are also still coming. Nurdin Haji, his son, the director of public prosecution, is one of the sons of the senator. He's also here. As you can see, some of the people are still coming. Those are relatives who are coming in to pay their last respects. Senator Haji's body will be moved from his house from around and will be carried by a hearse which is already closer to the door at around 3, when the body will be taken to Masjid Nur in South Sea for prayers before it will be taken to Langata Cemetery, where it will be interred. We are keeping tabs here at his home so that we follow up after here, where my other reporter, or my fellow reporter Adan Ibrahim, is at South Sea Mosque already waiting for the body. The family members, who also the government here is represented by several cabinet secretaries. Ukuri Atani is here, who was asked the family members and the friends to already move to South Sea Mosque and also to move to Langata so that they can give space, and because of the COVID-19 protocols, so that there shall be no huge gatherings here. Back to you in studio, and we are still keeping tabs here at the Riverside home of former Senator Yusuf Haji.
Thank you, Yeri. My colleague Suleiman Yeri reporting from Riverside area in the county of Nairobi. He'll be bringing us to speed with the latest development from that end. This as preparations of the late Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji begin.